They were called in from the glen, and the country found them ready at the stirring call for men.
A general association of nations must be formed under specific covenants for the purpose of affording mutual guarantees of political independence and territorial integrity to great and small state alike.
That's all 14.
That is all 14.
What?
If this works, there doesn't have to be any more wars. Ever.
There doesn't. We don't know what they're gonna say, but just make sure they listen. You're going to do great.
I would like to direct you to the papers in front of you. These are my 14 points, and they will secure peace for years to come. Firstly, open covenants of peace, openly arrived at, after which there shall be no private international understandings of any kind, but diplomacy shall proceed always frankly and in public view. I believe that treaties led us to this war and will lead to more to come. So we must make sure all treaties are for the world to see. Secondly, there should be absolute freedom of navigation of the seas, outside territorial water.
Mr. President, we have heard these 14 points before. Quite frankly, we think they are naive and in need of changing for the Treaty of Versailles.
This is true. The sea is a vital element for Britain's national security. To leave it in hands other than our own would be foolish.
But if we agree to my 14 points, there won't be a need for national security. There won't be any more conflicts, distrusts, disagreements. This ensures peace.
But how will Germany be treated if we sign this document?
Well, we'll acknowledge the war and everyone involved. But we should not make a point of punishing Germany. In order for sustained peace, we cannot punish Germany. They will grow resentful. If we make an enemy of Germany, the conflict might never end. The Treaty of Versailles would ensure a pause rather than an end to this war. Think about a future. Our future. Either we spare Germany for vindication, or we will bring ourselves to the brink of destruction.
No. That is not fair. Germany killed over 1 million French soldiers. That is not to mention how many of your soldiers died. And anyone in this room died. Such a tame word. Your soldiers were shot and left to bleed out, ravaged with sickness, blown apart by grenades, not in the hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands. How many Americans? Your citizens, would you let die before you condemn the very cause of their suffering? To let Germany go free is to let them die for nothing. And that is something I cannot allow. Germany is to blame for the war, and they will be punished.
Austria-Hungary declared war on Serbia before Germany ever did. Why not punish them? And how about Gavrilo Princip, The man who caused Austria-Hungary to go to war in the first place. We could blame them both. We could blame anyone if we wanted to. But to blame only Germany is unjust.
I'm sorry, Mr. President, but I agree with the Prime Minister. Germany helped seize land such as the Azanzo River, and we would like to see that such territories are returned and even more land as compensation.
I would like to see that Germany pays for the destruction they have caused to the countries of the Allied forces. $33 billion perhaps could cover it.
Oui.
What? That would decimate Germany's economy. That would force them to collapse on themselves. Is that really how we want to end this war? By blaming a world war on only one country? And imprisoning them in debt for years to come?
Germany was the aggressor in this war. Germany is at fault. They will be punished appropriately.
I couldn't sign it. They wouldn't agree to my 14 points. This treaty has become a guillotine, and I know no good will come from cutting off the head of Germany. I fear that this execution won't be the last.